Hey guys, so in the spirit of Halloween, which is this week, I've decided to do a Dead Red Little Red Riding Hood makeup tutorial. Okay, so to get started for this look, I am just taking the lightest foundation that I have. I have like a darker one that I use for summertime when I have a little bit more color, and then I have this one, which is more my winter one, so that's the one that I'm using right now. And as I'm sure you guys can see, I already did my eye makeup, which I literally just took dark colors and threw them on my face, and so I didn't think you needed a tutorial for that, but I'm just kind of being careful not to smudge that too much and cover it up with my foundation. I also just want to mention, I don't usually wear a lot of makeup, and so I don't have a ton of makeup at home, and so these are all things that I had sitting around at home just for a really quick last minute Halloween makeup look that pretty much anybody could do, because you should have most of this stuff in your own makeup kits at home. Okay, so I'm starting to look really nice and pasty white and pretty dead, which is exactly what we're going for. But now I'm going to take that same color down my neck and my chest so that we don't just have a really stark line on my chin. I do like using a brush, but at the very end I kind of like to go over everything with my fingers just to make sure I don't have any brush strokes in there and that it all looks really clean. Now I'm just taking my very favorite bronzer, which is Hoola by Benefit, and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks and kind of along my nose and then on my eyebrows as well. If you don't use bronzer, you could just use like a darker eyeshadow or something like that for this step, or you don't even have to do this step. So I am going to rub these in just a little bit more, but I want it to look more contrasted instead of like a pretty contour. I want it to look like my cheeks are more sunken in. Okay, so for this part, I was trying to figure out what kinds of things people would just have laying around their houses, and I found some red lipstick, so I thought it'd be cool if I could make scars out of the red lipstick, and then we're gonna kind of cover it later to make it look more scabbed over and a little bit more creepy. I just kind of started drawing claw marks. I decided to take it onto my eyelid a little bit and like right underneath my eyelid, just to kind of give it a really creepy look. And then after you're finished with that, you are going to want to pick up some eyeshadow of some kind, and so this is just an e.l.f. brownish mauvish color, and I'm just kind of taking it and putting it all over the red, and it'll stick to the lipstick really well, but it just kind of gives it that really gross scabbed purpley look that we're wanting. I am just picking up that same red lipstick, and I'm just going to go over the top of it, kind of right down the middle of each claw mark, just to kind of give it like a fresh blood look. Chances are you probably had a little bit of fallout from the eyeshadow that we were using, and since it's pretty dark, instead of wiping it all away, I'm just taking some more of that really white foundation and just kind of going around the claw marks to clean it up a little bit. And then here you guys will see our finished claw mark look. Okay, so going on to lips, since pretty much the rest of our face is done, I decided to just take a black eyeliner that I've just had laying around forever, and I'm just lining my lips with that, and then I will also just color my lips in with that. So after this, I have black lipstick that I'm going to use, but I think that if you just have lip liner, I think this is an okay look for that, and you can just leave it, because I do think that it looks completed. But there's my black lipstick, and I'm just going to put that on my bottom lip, and then I actually have like a mauve color from Sephora that I'm going to put on my top lip, and then kind of blend the two together so that it matches the scar a little bit. So since I'm using such dark colors on my lips, I feel like it bleeds a little bit more, and so now I'm just going to take a concealer brush and just clean that up a little bit to sharpen the look. I just want my eyes to look extra bruised and kind of dead, and so I'm just going in with that really dark color that we used on our scars earlier, to just kind of darken up the circles underneath my eyes and around my eyes. So now I'm just finishing blending that in, and this is the completed makeup look. But no look would be complete without a hairstyle to go along with it. So I was trying to figure out how my hair would look if I were being chased by a wolf through the wilderness, and the answer is not great. So I decided to just kind of wrap my hair with my fingers. I have really coarse hair, so it wraps really easily. Like, this is what my hair looks like when I wake up in the morning. But if you have really soft hair, you're going to want to use a comb and some hairspray probably. Once you're done with your hair, then you are done with this look. If you end up doing this for Halloween, send me a picture in the comment section because I really want to see it. But if not, let me know what you ended up being for Halloween, so that I can get some ideas for next year so I don't procrastinate like I did this year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos usually every Monday. Have a safe Halloween!